Hi, my name is David Bradish. Here in Cuba, I'm known as David Negro. I'm a professional percussionist. I'm 75, and on December 17th next month, that's my birthday. That's the day of San Lazo, the patron saint of the poor people. That's also me. I'm here to talk about these bongos right here. These bongos were made by a man named Huesos, which is bones in Spanish. He made them just before, well, he sold them to a friend of mine just before Fidel entered Havana at the end of the revolution. So they're older than the revolution, and were specially made by Huesos. This is the only pair he ever made. That's what the buyer who bought these was told by Huesos. Why they were special is, if you notice, the big skin, the small head, is called the macho. This is only 5 inches. My other bongos are 6, the normal size of the macho. The embre, which is the larger, is the standard size, about 7 3/4, something like that. What makes these bongos so special is Huesos decided to make this special pair as an experiment. That's what he told the guy who bought them from, who I bought from. He wanted to see how the sound would be if the macho was smaller. There's cedar, which is a wood you don't usually make bongos with, but he did. Usually, like regatta bongos and Candida Requena bongos, they're made with cajoba. I have cajoba bongos back in Stockholm. But he made these because he wanted to see how it would sound with a smaller macho. So they're different in shape than any other machos, any other bongos I've ever seen. These are the original skins, and I can promise you, these are thick, thick skins, and the sound on them already is, at least this one is the sound of regatta. But the difference is these have never been broken in. Now all wooden instruments, violins, bass, guitars, it takes about a year for the wood to, the vibrations start coming when the waves of the sound start bouncing around, before it fully matures to the final sound. These are exceptional sound. Another thing about these bongos is the metal is quite thick, that thick, much thicker than normal bongos nowadays made. These were the way they made bongos. Regattas also had this thicker metal. That's when you could buy American metal here, and they could make quality metal. Now, because of the embargo, all the percussion instruments, they don't have these thick bands anymore. These are the top and the bottom. And notice, because they've never been played, the inside of these fit perfectly, just like the day he made them. They're snug, tight. Everything's original. The original hooks, which are thicker than normal hooks, regattas also had that. They've all oxidized. All the chrome is oxidized through aging. They have 6 of these cuts that go around and round. Regattas have 4. So they're not regattas. We know this, and we know that there's no other pair anywhere that anybody's ever seen that has such a small macho. They've never been played, so they will need to be played about a year before they develop the tone, the full tone that they're capable of. There are also rounded rivets. Usually the rivets are flattened. I have Tatahuene's original bongos, and a whole bunch of experts, a couple, not a whole bunch, have said they're not really tatas, even though I have on YouTube a video in Spanish of the man who sold them to me, and I also have pictures of me playing with Tatahuene's Jr. In Palenque, which is a place we play rumba, playing the bongos. He said they were tatas. His sister sold them when Tata died, to the man who bought them. But there are people who doubt. Here's tatas. Only the member of his group have these. This is the original Tatahuene t-shirt. I have his original sombrero in black. It's in Stockholm. I don't bring it out here. But those bongos are Tata's bongos. Although there's some experts that want to disagree on that. You're allowed to disagree. even though all the evidence and photos and everything. And the man who sold me these, he recognized, I showed him the picture of Tata. He said, that's Tata's. He knew Tata. But on these, any experts want to tell me, any experts that say, oh, they're not really that old. There's one thing that you can't fake, and that's called patina. Patina is how things look as they get older and older and older. Now, Eduardo Cordova made these bongos for me around 2002. They're also cedar. Now look how bright, although they've gotten a patina, they're darker than when you can see David Negro, he custom made it for me because I'm Swedish now, Swedish gods and everything. This cedar, you can see there's a patina coming. But look at the difference of a 20-year-old patina and a patina around 1957. You cannot fake patina. It's the same if you buy red coral. I have a jewelry piece of red coral that's about 80 years old. It doesn't look the same as modern red coral, which I also have. You can't fake this. You can't fake it with stains or anything. Look at the, just bring it closer. Look at the wood, the grains. They've never been painted. There's no finish on them. This is how they came. These are the real deal. The original hooks, everything original. They've never been tightened up. Look at the difference in color of an old patina and just a fairly only 20-year-old patina. That's the difference. Now, when I get to Stockholm, I'm going to take these bongos. What I am going to do, I know a guy there, who's a professional man in chromes. I'm going to have all new chrome, the hooks, all the metal, the bottom rim, the top rim, everything. I can play them for you, but I can't tune them up because I don't want to do anything until after they're re-chromed, and then I'll make sure everything is as already. Fantastic sound, but they're not broken in. And 1 year from now, if I play these, you'll notice a difference. These now, I play them regularly for the last 20 years. This is a tone of bongos that are vibrating properly, they're broken in. These bongos are real. I know there's fake news, fake this, and everything seems to be fake. But you cannot fake patina. Use your eyes, whether you're a percussionist professional or a percussionist that collects antique instruments. Your eyes will tell you if I'm telling you the truth. This is one thing you cannot fake: patina, the aging. It carries over to other things too. Patina on many things. As you get older, they get older. It's like me. When I was 20, I looked 20. When I was 30, I started to age. 40, 50, 60, 70. I'm 75. I look like I have the patina of a 75-year-old man. If I say, oh, I'm only 20, that's fake, because you can see. So all you need to do is use your eyes. Don't believe the experts. Believe yourself what you see about old bongos. I may sell these when I get back to Stockholm after I renovate them all. And I may sell more. I have a bunch of instruments, all handmade. That's what I like. But I have Tata's bongos or Cahoba, but there's staves and everything. And I have other instruments. So that's all I want to show you. You experts, please discuss how close these are to what kind of rivets and styles. Look at the V's. These are not Candido Requeños. They have a longer V. More like Vergata, but not exactly like Vergata, because they're unique. They were made by a man called Huesos. He only made this pair. So they're, let's call them the holy grail of bongos. I state clearly, these are the holy grail of this model of bongos. Thank you for your attention. If you disagree, it's okay. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I don't like Trump. One of my sons does. We don't fight about it. Have a nice day. And after they're chromed, I'll post a video, a shot of them, how they look all chromed up. Good luck to you.